Hello traders, again welcome back to a new video. So today I'm going to take trade with candlestick psychology. Okay, so here I think there is an opportunity. It's a strong candle here and the market start to reverse. So here it's better to go with buyers. So here we can see, okay, I'm going to place a call option. So I placed here call option because every time, just wait, I will draw that. Every time that we can see after two green, again one green candle formed, and again here also we can see minimum. There is a pattern. Okay, minimum three candle after a red candle in this movement. Okay, and the trend is supportive to the buyers now because the market make a U-turn here, so it start to go up, and the last green candle was a strong candle, and there is no proper levels there. So that's why I placed it here a call option, and we can see it was a winning trade. Okay, it was a winning trade. Here we can see suddenly the sellers entry, strong sellers are entering now. But I expect the market may chance to go up maybe after making. Okay, here also there is an opportunity. It's better to go with buyers here also because there's a strong candle. Okay, so I'm going to place a call option here. Okay, it's a strong candle without any rejection, and here also the market start to move up, so it may chance to reach the next resistance. So the market may chance to come at least to this area. Okay, we can see some rejection, maybe sometimes one error like one retracement candle we can expect in this kind of situation, and after it will definitely go up to the next possible reversal. Okay, here we can see it was also a bullish candle. Okay, so I will give you the clear explanation, don't worry, after this session. So here, okay, here I think it's better to avoid this one. Here it's better to go with sellers, but I need a good entry because you can see that the time is close now. So don't worry, we can wait for the another opportunity. But here the candle should be a seller's candle. But sometimes it may come to this level again, and okay, it's a risky trade, so avoid. And here we can see there is an uptrend, and now the market broke that resistance, and still this one is a strong candle. So here it's better to go with buyers. So I'm going to place a call option. Here also we can see every time that we can see two green candle after one red candle in this moment. So that's another reason for the bullish. So that's why I place it here a call option. Here we can see it was a red candle, but I expect that here the present one will be a green. Here also the market may chance to come to this area. Okay, after May it may chance to reverse. So it's reversing now. I think there is a okay here. If it lows, I will place two trades of higher option because it will lose trade. So I'm going to place a call option again. Okay, this one will be definitely a green candle because there was a round number. So here we can go with seller with some margin of safety. I placed my order at the rejection area. So here we can go with buyers, and here also we can go with buyers, and here there is no opportunity. So here we can see now the buyers start to move up. Okay, previously it was a loss, and here it's a risky trade, but I place my order at the exact rejection point, but sometimes the market may chance to reach the area. So okay, it's rejecting now, good. And here 90% of the time this one will be a green candle. Okay, we can see it's rejecting, and okay, it was also a winning trade. Okay, I think one loss and others was winning trade. Okay, it started to, oh shit. Okay, I told you that sometimes this one will reach the actual area, so it's happened here, so that's why it was a lose. Okay, don't worry, we will record that. And now we can see strong sellers are entering from that trend line area. And we'll explain the reasons of all of these trades, don't worry about it. And also, if anyone have any loss account in the IQ option, they can contact me. I will recover the entire loss. Okay, so if you have any loss account, you can update me the details. Okay, first that there is a condition that you must have minimum 1000 USD of loss. Okay, so here I think it's better to go with sellers. Okay, so there is a level, but okay, here there is no opportunity. I think it's better to trade in this pair. So here I'm going to place a put option because that should be good, because there is a strong candle from that trend line resistance. Okay, so it may chance to move down because there is a small gap to the actual resistance, sorry, actual support area. So still there is a gap, so the sellers will chance to come down again to fill that gap. So that's why I place it here a put option, and we can see, okay, it was also a winning trade as I said. So okay, here it's a rejection, so maybe sometimes the sellers may again chance to come back, so it's better to avoid, but buyers also chance to enter here. So if you have any loss account, at least a loss of 1000 USD or plus. Okay, so maximum loss, there is no limitation, and you can update me. So if you have any loss account in the IQ option, so that you can update me, and there should be condition which is that you must have minimum 1000 USD of loss. Okay, because we are doing the loss recovery, because in the loss account that the IQ will pay the withdrawal very fast. So that's why. So if anyone have loss account, so you can update me the details. Okay, here I'm going to place a call option because there is a strong rejection now, so definitely this one will be a green candle. Okay, so now I am talking about the loss recovery, and also I'm looking for some opportunity. So here it's better to go with sellers because it closed at the level with a rejection, but I need a good entry point, otherwise this one will be a risky. Okay, there is no opportunities. So okay, I'm talking about the loss recovery. So if anyone have IQ option loss account, just inform me that and update me the details that how much is your total loss. Okay, so here after this you can see suddenly sellers are entering. Okay, finally it made a red candle, I think, and here we can see this one also a winning trade. I expect everyone got clear, and also now we'll give you the clarity explanation of all of these trades. Don't worry about it. I will tell you the reasons that why I took all of these trades. Okay, so and also if anyone have loss account, you can update me in the details, and we can check the result, and we can see it's the result of today trades. Okay, check it yourself about the level of accuracy. Actually this one also a loss account, it's not my personal account or anything like that. This one also a loss recovery part. Okay, so that's it. So I expect it's clear for everyone. So if you have IQ option loss account, just inform me about your loss details. Okay, so again once more, the minimum loss should be at least 1000 USD, or there is no limitation for the maximum. So we can move to the educational part. Okay everyone, welcome to the education part. So now I am going to tell you the reason that's why I placed here a call option, and it was the first trade. And here we can see that after this downtrend, okay, we can see in this downtrend only one green candle here, and here also one green candle, here also one or two green candles. Okay, I think it's only one green candle in this moment. And when the market reach this area, we can see it consolidated, and after that it start to going up. Okay, and here we can see that suddenly three green candle, and here also three green candles, and which means that the trend may chance to reverse. Okay, because we know after the consolidation area, when the market break a level, most of the time this one will go up only to the next possible reversal area. And we can see that it is the okay, here you can see here there is a reversal area, and after that here also we can see a resistance area. So still there is a gap. Okay, so here, and another thing is that from here we can see there is a bias movement, and here also there is bias momentum, and here also we can expect a green candle like that. And next thing is here, after this one, every time minimum 3 green candle, the market is making minimum 3 green candle, and here also first one, second one, and third one. Okay, so that's why I placed here a call option. The trend is reversed here. We already saw some sign that the market is going to reverse, and this is the second green candle is a confirmation candle also. So that's the reason why I placed here a call option, and that was a winning trade. So we can move to the next one. Okay, here also I placed a call option, and if you observe here also we can see that it's same thing, almost same thing like the previous one. Okay, in the previous one I already told you that here in that downtrend we can see one green candle here, and here also green candle. It's only a retracement candle, and in the uptrend or downtrend the retracement candles are common. Okay, and when the market reached this area, we can see that after this green candle, and the sellers become weak, because this one we can see some rejection, some strong rejection, and also there's a doji here. Okay, and after also here there is a hammer type candle at the support area. Okay, it's all the sign the market may reverse. There is a chance for reversal. Okay, or the something is going to happen, or some changes. There is a probability for some changes, okay, in the direction of the trend. Okay, and after that we can see it's consolidated for few minutes, and after that this candle broke this level, and again a strong candle. Okay, and here some dojis. Here it indicates that the sellers tried to make retracement candles, but they failed. Okay, and after that just look at the next candle. Here it's again made a new high here. Okay, it's again made a new high here and compared to this doji, and next candle also repeated the same thing. Okay, it's a rejection. I agree that maybe many of them think just wait. Okay, maybe many of you think that here there is a level, so just look here, the level is very far. Okay, still there is a gap, and the market reached here only. Okay, so and just look in the next candle, it was very strong candle, and it broke that level very strong and closed at here. Okay, and there is no rejection here. It's a strong candle. Okay, and we know the strong candle is a sign of reversal, but if you seeing these kind of breakout, which means that the buyers are in force, and you have to check. Maybe here sometimes one error candle, I mean the one retracement that we can expect. So in my opinion, if you are seeing the combination of these three candles, and here that you have to observe one thing, here there is no lower rejection. Okay, here also there is no lower rejection, and in this candle also there is no lower rejection. I agree there is a rejection here, but the sellers was unable to make any lows. Okay, there is no seller's entry here. Okay, and they rejected only. So if you seeing the combination of these three candles, then most of the time, okay, it's my personal experience, if you are seeing these combination and the rejection, and maybe if you see rejection like this, then in my opinion it's better to avoid. Okay, suddenly maybe most of the time in that situation the sellers will enter, but if you are seeing condition like this, then most of the time the buyers may chance to continue. And one more thing, here the market is only at the middle. If this one close at any of the resistance area, then most of the time the sellers will also enter. But here the situation is different. So that's why I place it here a call option, because it is the next possible reversal and still there is a big gap. Okay, so if this one is a red candle, then definitely I will place a call option in the next candle to recover my loss. But in the first attempt, it was a winning trade. Okay, and we can move to the next trade. I expect this one is clear. Okay, so we can move to the next one. Okay, we can discuss this one. Actually, this was a loss, and here we can see that I placed here a call option, and finally it closed as a red candle. And here I placed a call option because here we can see from this point the buyer start to went up, and here it was the resistance. Okay, and this candle, I mean these two retracement candles close at the level, and after I got a confirmation candle, and this candle closed the high of these two red candles. Okay, it was the high here, there is a small high here, and it broke that. And after that, when the market opened here, it directly went up, and here we can see it reached here. And when the market hit this area, it suddenly rejected and it went down. Okay, so that's why I lost here some levels. Okay, but I didn't, or I was unable to observe that. So that's why I lost here. But here I already saw buyer's entry. So in this kind of situation, you can easily place a call option in the next candle, and I placed a call option in the next candle, and I increased my amount, and that was a winning trade. Okay, so I expect this one is clear. This was like a fake breakout. Okay, most of the time that this one will chance to happen. So always observe this one, there is any levels. Okay, so otherwise you may chance to face some losses. Okay, so I expect this one is clear. If you have any doubts about this trade, you can comment. Okay, we can discuss this one. And here I told you that the previous trade was a loss trade. Here it was a loss trade, and here I recovered my next trade. Okay, because here this one error is common because we are trading in the binary option, right? So in the binary, the one or sometimes two errors are common, so no need to worry, you can easily recover that in the next trade. And in the next trade I placed here a call option because here we can see every time that we can see minimum 2 green candles. So after seeing this green candle, I expected here also the market will make a green candle. But when the market opened here and it tried to go up, and when it hit this point, it rejected and went down and finally made a red candle. And after that, I saw there is a new high here, which indicate that again, at least for 1 minute, we can expect a retracement candle, And we know that when the market is following these kind of patterns, the one error is common there. Okay, and previously I lose. There is another reason because of the breakout of this round number. Okay, I don't see this round number, I think, at that time. So that was the another reason for the previous loss. And here in this candle I saw some buyer sign, and also the market is following the pattern. Okay, so many reasons for a bullish candle. Okay, so that's why I placed it here a call option, and that was a winning trade. Okay, we can discuss this one. That here we can see that I placed it here a call option, and that was a winning trade. Here I told you that the buyers are in force, and it is the next possible reversal, and I marked that area as my resistance, right? And also here also in that uptrend I saw one thing, which is that every time the market is making minimum or at least two green candles. I think the chart is, I mean, here we can see some dojis, so the full image is not available, so I only took this screenshot. So here we can see two green candles, and after this one also here we can see two green candles, and here also after seeing this green candle I placed my call option, and that was a winning trade, because one reason is this pattern, and the next thing is here I already told you that the buyers are in force, and we can see a strong breakout. Okay, this candle was a strong breakout, and also it is the next possible reversal, and still there is a gap. Okay, the market need to reach from here to here, right? Still there is a gap, so definitely the market will try to fill that gap. So that's why after seeing this green candle again I placed a call option, and that was also a winning trade. So I expect simple reason, nothing. We already saw the market is respecting this pattern. Every time we can see that. Okay, and here strong breakout. The buyers are in force. There is no rejection here. And after this strong candle also, just wait. After this strong candle also we can see a buyer's entry. Okay, so this is only one or single red candle, and that can't finally stop these force, because the buyers are in a like aggressive movement. So this single red candle don't have the force to block the buyers. Okay, it was the like this red candle is a, just wait. Okay, if you look we can see that this red candle is a weak red candle when compared to the buyer's movement. Okay, so here the pattern is another reason for a bullish trading setup, and still there is a gap to the actual resistance area. So many reasons to go with the buyers. So that's why I placed here a call option, and that was also a winning trade. Okay, we can discuss next trade, that we can see that it was a loss. Okay, here we can see that the trend is downtrend. Okay, we can see it was a downtrend, and here we can see I placed my order at the rejection point, and here there is a, previously this one was a support area, so when the market reached this level, this one will act like a resistance. And the next thing is here, if you observe, you can see from this point we can see seller's entry, and from this point we can see seller's entry, and here from this point also we can expect seller's entry. But here I thought this one will reject after hitting this line. Okay, because previously we can see from this point there is a small rejection, and this one was the previous level, so now this one will chance to act as a resistance, and many reasons here. But the problem is this one was like a clean shaver candle something, it's completely closed here. Okay, it's closed above my entry point, but if I get my order at this point, okay, so in this kind of situation, if you get an order in this trend line point. Okay, when the market hit this position, you can immediately place a put option here. But here I thought this one will reject from this point. Okay, so if the market is in trending movement, always try to go with the just wait trend line resistance. Okay, here there is less role for the horizontal resistance. Okay, because the market is in a trending move. Okay, so it was my own mistake. Okay, but most of the time this one will this one will close below my entry, because my entry is safe here. It's not a bad entry, but very rarely this thing will also happen. If you don't want to take much risk, you can place a put option when the market reach this area. Okay, when the market reach this area, and you can place a put option immediately at this trend line resistance, because the market is in a trending movement. Okay, so and after this one, just look what happened next. But I don't get my entry here. I didn't place my order here, but this one was a red candle, and here this one will act like a confirmation candle to go with sellers again, because every time from this resistance that we can see, I mean from this trend line area, that we can see minimum 2 red candle, and here also 2 red candle, and these candle also formed from that exact area. Okay, so here also definitely the next one will be a red candle more than 95% of the time. Okay, and if there is any error here, if there is any green candle here, okay, after this, then if it close around this area, then again you can place a put option, because sometimes this one will be a retracement. But in this kind of situation, that's very the low risk, because you see your right candle at the right place. Okay, seller's candle at the trend line resistance. So this is a good opportunity. Okay, so you can confidently go with sellers in the next candle, because you see a wonderful confirmation candle here. So I expect this one is clear for everyone. So if the market is in a trend line movement, then always give more importance to the trend line resistance. Okay, so that's it. We can move to the next topic. Yeah, we can see another trade, and this one was also a winning trade. And here now I'm going to explain you that's why I placed here a call option. Here from this area the market start to go up, and when the market reach this level we can see some reversal, right? And we can see that every time that we can see minimum 2 green candle, here also 2 green candle, so here also 2 green candles. Okay, and here totally 3 green candles, but we can expect at least 2 green candles always. So here also most of the people will think that this pattern will work, right? Okay, so in my personal opinion, that you can use these kind of pattern in the third time. Okay, in the fourth time also that will work, but in the fourth time, that most of the time this one will work after making an error candle. Okay, after making an error candle, and here we can see that after this green candle, here it was a red candle, right? But in the third time that we can see it's correctly work. Okay, but sometimes in the third time also we can expect one error candle. That's common, because we are trading in the binary option and 1 minute chart. Okay, so that's common. One error is common. No need to worry about it. So here also we can expect that another buyer's entry, but in the fourth time it's better to wait for a retracement candle, or you can place your order at the 50% of the, you can see it is the 50% of this week, and you can place the order when the market reach this area. If you don't have the patience to wait for a retracement candle, then if you place a call option with some margin of safety, then this one will be a winning trade here. Okay, and after that, if it's a red candle, we know that it's only an error candle. So the highest probability for the next candle, that should be a green candle, and this one will be a winning trade. So you will get two opportunities there. Or if you don't want to take much risk, then better to wait for a retracement candle, and we can see it was a weak candle, and which means that next also that we can expect a buyer's entry. So in this candle that you can easily place a call option, and that will be a winning trade. Okay, so I expect this one is clear, so we can move to the next one. Yeah, we can discuss this one, that why I placed a put option, because I already told you that in the trending market, the market will mostly respect the trend line resistance and trend line support. So in every time that from this point that we can expect at least two red candles. So now here also we can expect like that here, because we already saw our confirmation candle from that resistance. Okay, and after that here I saw some rejection. I take a confirmation candle also. Okay, here I take my confirmation candle, and now I saw a rejection. First I wait, because we can see that this candle formed from here. Okay, and I told you that this one is the best point. Okay, this one is the best point, and here still there is a gap, but most of the time this one will go down directly. But if you are seeing these kind of situation, I mean if there is any small gap, it may confuse you, right? You may chance to think that it didn't retouch that level. Okay, it didn't retouch that level like this, or that one not open from that exact level, and you may confused in these situations. So in this situation, if it didn't retouch, okay, then just wait for few seconds, and if you see like the market opened here and it went up and suddenly it reject, okay, then you can place a put option, which means that the sellers are active at that area. If you see a rejection like this, suddenly you can place a put option, no need to worry. Okay, so that's why I place it here a put option after taking two confirmations. Okay, so I expect this one also clear. And if it retouch, okay, if it retouch, then no need to worry, you can directly place your order on the down direction. And if it unable to retouch and looking like this, then it's better to open the candle, and first it may chance to move up most of the time, and if you see any rejection, then you can place a put option, and this one will be a winning trade. That's it. And we can discuss the last trade, that why I placed here a call option. This one also a simple reason. Okay, if you observe here, every time that we can see after one red green candle, and here also one red green candle, here also one red green candle, so here also one red, we can place a, or we can expect a green candle here. But the problem is now just wait, now here there is a level, okay, and now the market is consolidating between this level, okay, and now this red candle closed at this area, right? And here it's a resistance area, and the market is consolidating between this area. So it's a sign that here when the market reach this area, we can place a put option, and from the market reach this area, we can place a call option. Okay, so here we can apply the margin of safety entry, that should be more good. Okay, even that's a red candle or the green candle, the color doesn't matter if you are seeing market like this. Okay, when it hits or reach at here, suddenly place a put option. Okay, if this green candle, when it reach here, you can place a put option. Here in this red candle, when it reach this position, that you can place a call option. from here that we can place a put option. Here also we can place a put option, and when the market hit this area you can place a call option also. Okay, so but you can try this one. I mean, just maximum 4 attempt. Okay, maximum 4 attempt, and after that if it make low like this, then it may chance to move down also. Okay, so it's better to stop after 4 or 5 attempt maximum. Okay, don't try more than 5 attempts. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you the reason of my call trade here. And here we can see every time that after one red candle we can expect a green candle, but here it failed. Okay, here it failed, but I told you that in the binary the one error is very common, so most of the time this pattern will respect here. Okay, so after that red candle, here it failed. Okay, but I used that I used that like my opportunity, because this was a one error candle, I know that. Okay, but if I trade here with higher option, and that will be a loss. Okay, but I'll suddenly identify that this red candle was an error candle, and here I know that it's a consolidation area, so from this area we can expect buyer's entry. Okay, because now the market closed at the buyer's area, and here it's an indecision. Here the both buyers are sellers. Okay, the both buyers and sellers are fighting to break the levels. So now the market is at the buyer's zone. Okay, I mean here it's a buyer's area, and here it's a seller's area or buyer's zone. We can expect buyer's entry from that area. So that's why I place it here a call option, and this one was a winning trade because of the closing point of this red candle. Okay, because now it's at support area. Okay, now the market is at support area, and here it's a resistance. You can consider like that. Just wait. Okay, fine. So after that that here it tried to go up. Okay, and we can see this one, the red candle was a weak candle. Okay, so and this made a error, so in the next candle definitely that will be a green candle, and we can see that was also a winning trade. So I expect that that it's clear for everyone, and if you have any doubts you can ask me. My contact is on the description of this video. You can message me on Telegram, and also if you're new to our YouTube channel, you can join the Telegram group also. So, and if you have any loss account in the IQ option, and you can contact me. But the condition is that you must have at least 1000 USD of loss. And also now we are making a new code for the 2024 with all new updations and all changes in the market. So if anyone want to participate, then they can register. Actually still now the course is not made, and it's a complete new course with new ebook, with new so many social setup. So if anyone needed that, you can update me that, but need some time to complete that. Okay, so I expect that this one is clear, and in the coming days will make the trading more easier. Okay, I will update some new method that you can use in the binary effectively. So I expect this video is useful for everyone. So that's it. I'm going to sign out. Thank you for watching. All of you, wish you good profit.